day 18. So 18 is a 9 cycle. So it's about giving and receiving, and the boundaries between helping others and helping ourselves. So you know, we feel good when we help other people. Helping other people does feel good, and often we feel bad when we're not in a place to help other people, when we don't feel good within, and we don't have the energy to help other people, or we don't have the capacity to help other people, and then we feel bad because we feel useless, or we feel inept, or we feel inadequate, or we feel incapable. And so, you know, ideally finding small ways to be helpful is just, it's good, it feels good, it can lift our spirits. But being helpful also means moving past our own insecurities, maybe, of is this really being helpful? Do I even know enough to be helpful? Can I share this thing? Is this thing even worth sharing? So there's a lot comes up when we start interacting with the world, and a lot of our programming comes up. So we hold ourselves back according to our thoughts on, you know, what that giving and receiving, what we're exchanging. So today I'm going to share a Qigong exercise that works on the solar plexus. The solar plexus is here, and it's the colour yellow, and it's about moving through our fears, not holding ourselves back, but also, you know, healthy boundaries. So, you know, the giving and receiving, when to give to ourselves, when to give to others, that the nice exchange, the exchange of the sunshine, feeling good because we're giving to ourselves, feeling good because we're giving to others, and having a lovely balance between the two. And when that sunshine's in there, then, you know, we have no issues with giving to ourselves, because we know it's time to replenish. And when we're you know, kind of replenished, then we have more to offer. We can give to others because we have the energy to share. And so there's the bright sunshine comes from that, the feel good factor, and a lifting of the spirits, and a helpful way of being. Okay, so I'm probably used to the routine now. So feet together, and, you know, that internal focus, always internal focus, utilising the breath to breathe into the centre, that place within. There is always peace and calm. There is always a sunshine within. Our programming, our thoughts, scupper it. Our programming, our thoughts, you know, come in and, you know, knock us off balance, send us out of ourselves, you know, and we feel uncomfortable. But actually, when we're connected with our authentic self, with all that we are, then the wisdom, the understanding, the energy of that is balanced and harmonized. So not easy to achieve, but the breath, absolutely one way of connecting, just utilizing the breath, training ourselves to be conscious of our breathing and to utilize the breathing to stay centered. Okay, and then connecting with the earth, the soles of the feet. So again, just being aware that you know, you might want to just, you know, do a few rotations to just feel all the pads into the earth, and just, you know, rock forwards and backwards, feel where the center is. And then the crown of the head pulled up as if you've got a cord, you know, that's holding the head tall and upright, and fingertips out to the side to connect. Okay, and just again breathing here for a few moments, just allowing the mind to be still, allowing the mind to quieten, to practice the feeling, the sensation, the vibration, the energy of being in your center. And from here, softening the knees, stepping into Tai Chi stance. Come back to the center again. Fingertips out to the side. So we can utilize the mind's eye to visualize the golden sun at the solar plexus, to visualize the brightness, and with that golden sun, maybe, you know, the inner smile, connecting with, you know, the joy within, if you can, or utilizing a memory, utilizing something that helps you connect with the feeling of joy. You know, our mind is amazing when we use it as a tool to facilitate our connection, and so we can use it as a tool by pulling up a memory that was, you know, connected to a feeling of joy and happiness, you know, a beautiful time, you know, happy time. Okay, so either visually seeing with the mind's eye the golden sun, the glow of the golden sun, or connecting with the feeling of joy and happiness, or both, whichever, and fingertips out to the side. And as we breathe here, we allow the shadows, the self-imposed restrictions, the fears, the limiting energy to rise up, to be released as we do the exercise. So from here, just breathing in to the solar plexus, opening, and breathe out down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. So very good for soothing any energies of nerves, apprehension, fear, tension that we're holding here. So we breathe in. Breathe out. So smoothing, balancing, harmonizing the energies of the solar plexus. And so assist in our ability to give and receive with balance. So breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth. So helping to ease the emotions. To strengthen your connection with your authentic self. And to create a healthy balance between giving to yourself and giving to others. So again, you could do this between 9 and 21 times, multiples of 3. And just allowing, easing any tension that might be in the solar plexus. And then any stress or worry, anxiety, any unease, just ease and relax and melt away. Let the golden sun warm and melt away the tension. Okay, and then we'll just finish by holding the golden sun, holding the brightness at the solar plexus. And again, you can stay here and hold and breathe for however long it feels that you might need to, or you want to, would like to. And just again, with setting the intention for the brightness to ease, to soothe. But also to re-energize, revitalize. And just lower down to the dantian, gently bringing the feet together. Breathing, gather. Breathe out, push down to the solar plexus. Breathe in, breathe out, push down to the base. Breathing, gather. Breathe out, push down to the solar plexus. Breathe in, breathe out, push down to the base. Breathe in. Breathe out, push down to the solar plexus. Breathe in, breathe out, fold in. Right hand first for the ladies, left hand for the gentlemen. And just connecting here. And release. Okay, so we don't all feel great all the time. That's just natural. We ebb and flow, and sometimes we feel incredibly uncomfortable, and when we feel uncomfortable we tend to have, you know, our default position. Either we hide away or we, you know, reach for something to numb ourselves, you know, food or alcohol or something to push it down. Better to be able to breathe through the discomforts, to just be able to acknowledge, to name it, just feel uncomfortable, and just allowing it to move through, to pass through, to not push it down, to not try to distract, but just sit with it and just give it permission to ease. Give yourself permission to have an off day. Give yourself permission to, you know, to feel uncomfortable, to not know the answer to something, to have made a mistake, to have done something that you could have done differently, or whatever it might be. We're constantly learning, and like I said on one of my posts, that we don't come with an instruction manual. We don't come with you know, perfection. You don't come with perfection. We're ebbing and flowing all the time, and learning from that. And so we give ourselves permission to learn. We give ourselves permission to feel all the different feelings, to be okay with feeling happy, to be okay with feeling sad, and just knowing that this too shall pass, that everything is ebbing and flowing, and that's okay. And each time those emotions are our guidance system, those feelings, those comforts, discomforts, they're bringing in the wisdom. If we can sit with them and we can just allow them to pass through, then we often get the answers to our questions. But if we're busy doing, then we can't do and receive at the same time. We can't, you know, if we're busy giving out, our hands are full and they're not there to receive, and that's life. We need the ebb and flow. Sometimes we're giving, sometimes we're open to receiving, and you know, in order to create that balance, then, you know, being stable enough to just sit with the discomforts, knowing that they will pass, knowing that, you know, it's okay. It's okay to, you know, it's okay, I am where I am, and it's okay. And it's okay because I am where I am. And, you know, that we're all learning. Give ourselves permission to learn. And in that learning, take heart. And like I said yesterday, you know, find the courage to follow the guidance that comes, to learn from the discomforts, to see where it is that the heart wants to be, what the heart wants to manifest, what the heart wants to share, and the courage to follow that, to go with that. Okay, enjoy.